And I'm going to transport everything into Ableton and line them up according to their respective positions. So this is the Ableton project, and it finds that some files are missing because I've changed all the files. I think I'll just double check. Starting at 5, and here, are we starting at 5? Good, okay. So what I'll do is I will probably just replace them one by one. I could drag everything in and try to sync them in all one after the other, but I don't think they'll come in quite as well. So that's there, and always good to check that your warp is the same time code, like that. So if you noticed previously when I dragged it in, it had given me the wrong warp. So the way to counteract that is to press warp twice, and I'll warp it to the right tempo. And now I'll do this one next. So what's the next one? 48, here we go. So 48's got to come in there. And these files are sort of already at the right position. So that's good already. And I can just look at the reference here, and I've just looped that part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat a similar length of looping. Just going to go, so 1, 2, 3. Up to there. And now let's do this one next. Just give myself a little bit more screen space so I can easily switch between them. So this one is going to be 92, I think. Here we go, 90. Oh no, that's a different thing. That's this one. 92 is this one. Yeah, that's 92. So we've got one around there. Where is this file? Oh, it's a repetition, I guess. Yeah, that's a repetition of these two are the same file. So it's Afro B1 that I have to repeat twice. So I'm just going to get this, option click, and drag that out to that position. And let's keep moving forward. And now this is at 112, and I'm going to get this 116. So warp off and on. Good. This is not covering the full thing. Let me delete that and extend that out. And you can see from the audio file, let me just show you again. You can see here that the end note hasn't been moved. So I can just move that out by dragging that out. And let's go to the next one here. 156 should be a 160. Drag that in there. And that is repeated a certain number of times. So let's check how long is it repeated. It's repeated from all the way up to 178. So I'm just going to loop that until 178. Okay, and then at 178, I think I've got the next fill, which is one starting at 178. Here, this one. And that goes all the way up to 194. Okay, so it's been linked up to 194. And then at 194, I've got a whole new fella, which is this guy. Warp is turned to the wrong warp. Let's correct the warp. Just drag this out till the end of its cycle, and voila. I've got everything lined up together. Now I have to also get this guitar part here. So let's check the start position. This is at 96. So let's have a look at where's 96. And there's no guitar here. So what I'm going to do is, let me just scroll. I think it's a loop to guitar part. So it's from 96 all the way till about 118. So now let's find that file. FDM96, here we go. And I've got to put that on the guitar channel, which is here. I'm just going to put that probably on this channel right there. Okay, it's synced up well. And I will just loop it all the way till 118. So let's loop that till 118. Right there. Okay, good.